God is shouting from the heavens. Jesus has ordered you to see this before the next 15 minutes end. Something serious is coming into your life. Listen carefully, because this is not casual and it is not random. Right now, I'm speaking directly to you because something is moving toward you. If you ignore it, you might miss a turning point that could make your whole life different. That strong urge to stop and read this right now is not a coincidence. It's in line with my voice. I'm telling you that a big change is coming your way, and it has weight and meaning. That's why you need to pay close attention and hear everything with an open heart. Come with me through this. I'll explain what's going to happen, why it's going to happen, and how you can handle it without being scared. If you believe, type Amen. This means something clear and simple. A time is coming up in your life that will need your attention, your faith, and your obedience. It's not meant to hurt you, but it will feel strong because it's meant to get you out of a place you've been stuck in for too long. I've seen the wait times, the confusion, and the battles you've been fighting in silence. Now I'm going to step in a way that won't be quiet or easy to miss. You are not being scared. You are being warned to get you ready for what's coming next. Being ready will protect you and put you in a good position for it. The next part of your life will bring you something that seems serious at first glance, and it may make you feel upset. It could be a conversation, a sudden change, or something that makes you act quickly. But make sure you understand this. It wasn't sent to kill you. It was sent to show you something that was kept from you. I'm letting it happen because it will show you the truth, point you in the right direction, and get rid of what has been working against you in the background. That's why you can't ignore this or take it lightly. Take a moment to show your faith by liking this video. Your support is an important part of your agreement to stay connected and receive what is coming into your life right now. There were times when you didn't say anything, but asked me to answer. You've been looking for clarity when it seemed like nothing was certain. Every silent prayer, deep breath, and thought you had when no one else could understand was heard by me. Now I'm going to answer you, but it's not going to be what you were expecting. It means going through something that will make your life clear, whether you're ready for it or not. That's why time is important right now. It's not about a clock on the wall when I say you need to see this before the next 15 minutes are up. It's about how quickly you feel like you need to do it. You are becoming more aware so that you don't walk into what is already happening around you without knowing it. I'm setting up your heart and mind to see what other people might miss. You're not like everyone else, and what's coming will need you to be aware, grounded, and in sync with me. Things are going on behind the scenes that you can't see just yet. The choices people make, the paths they take, and the results they get will soon have a direct effect on your life. I am not leaving you without anything. That's why I'm speaking clearly and with strength now. You should not freak out when it shows up, and you shouldn't act out of fear. You should remember that I've already been there before you, and that nothing will happen that I'm not aware of. Type 777 to get good luck. What's coming is very bad, but that's not meant to break you. It's meant to make you stronger. You've been through times when you felt ignored, pushed back, or even forgotten. My work has been below the surface, though, the whole time. These hidden works will start to come out into the open because of what is about to happen. It might be painful at first, but it will get better, and once it does, You'll feel at peace like you haven't in a long time. Do not think this moment is not important. This isn't just another feeling or situation that will go away soon. This change will show you a before and after in your life. From now on, you'll see that this was the start of change for everything. You need to fully trust me, even if it didn't look that way at first. Stay steady and don't let your thoughts wander, even if your feelings want you to go in a different direction. Remember these words and hold on to them tight when the time comes. You're not the only one going through what you're going through. I am with you and will guide you, make you stronger, and protect you in ways you can't see yet. You are going through this not because it is easy, but because you can do it with me by your side. You're not going to walk into chaos. You're about to learn something new. It might seem hard at first, but I'm going to lead you through something that will reveal truths that have been hidden from you for too long. Someone has been hiding a part of your life, not by accident, but because the time wasn't right for it to be shown. Since you haven't seen the whole picture, you've been moving forward, and sometimes you didn't know where you were going. Now that time of only partly understanding is over, a time of full understanding is beginning to come on. That thing will not come quietly or gently, but it will come with a reason that can't be ignored. You need to get your heart ready to accept what you find, even if it shocks you. To agree, type yes. Can 9 easy words really make a difference in your money? It has already helped more than 19,000 people get out of debt and start living a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. When brain experts found out that this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction, they were shocked. A lot of people do it every day, and money just pours into their lives. For some, the results are so powerful that they feel like gifts from God. But this big step forward is already being harmed by the law and could be taken away at any time. Before it's gone, click the link in the description and comments. On this day, you might feel a sudden change in how you feel, like something inside you is being stirred all at once. It's not a sign of weakness or that something is wrong. Being aware of something for the first time. When your spirit knows something your mind hasn't thought about yet. You will feel the weight of the situation, but I will also be there with you to hold you steady. Even if it feels like the ground is moving, I won't let you fall. You will start to see people more clearly than ever before, and some connections around you will be put to the test. Some will show loyalty, and others will show what they really mean behind smiles and words. Part of what I'm letting happen is this, because you can't move forward with something that doesn't belong in your future. There are things that are true and things that are false. For sure, you won't be able to ignore the way I do it. You may not like it, but you need to do it to protect yourself and grow. When you see these changes, don't act right away. Stop, breathe and listen for what I have to say before you speak or do anything. In order to get you to make hasty decisions, the enemy will try to get you to react emotionally, instead of being wise. My call is for you to be still in the midst of change, to stay calm even when everything around you seems to be moving quickly. For now, your strength will come from being able to trust me, not from trying to control what's going on. You've been stronger than you think. I have been shaping you through every challenge you have faced, even when you felt weak. Each one has been preparing you for this very moment. Everything you've been through has been worth it, and all the things you've learned are about to come in handy. What used to feel like a battle will now work to your benefit. And what seemed like a delay will now be seen as planning. You're not behind. You're right where you should be. Kind 2012. If you believe in Jesus, you will start to see little things that show that I am with you as this happens. They might come as calm moments in the middle of stress or sudden clarity when you thought you were lost. These are not just random events. They are reminders that I am with you every step of the way. Take note of these times because they will help you stay grounded when everything else seems uncertain. I'm talking to you in ways that aren't words, and you need to be open to hearing them. During this time, something else is also coming into your life, something that has been kept from you until now. What is being given is just as important as what is being hidden or taken away. You are now in a time when new chances, new insights, and new strength will start to show up. But first you need to have faith and trust to get through this tough time. What's going to happen next will make sense of everything you already know. Don't let fear cloud your judgment. Fear will try to make you think that you are not ready and that this moment is bigger than it really is. But I'm being honest. You're ready because I got you ready. There are people who are here to help you, so you don't have to handle this on your own. I will help you, keep you safe, and show you the way. And I'm not going to let you down now. Don't let your feelings tell you anything different from the truth. I was very clear when I first tried to get your attention. You had to stop, listen, and pay attention to what was already happening. From now on, you won't be caught off guard because I told you so. Being aware of this is helping you, and it will help you deal with what's coming without getting confused. Some people might not understand what's going on, but you will because you were ready. You will be smarter, stronger, and more in line with your purpose after this than ever before. Things aren't over yet. It's the start of something bigger. Don't worry about how heavy it feels at first. Trust that it is taking you to a better place. I will not take anything from you unless I can give you something better that fits your future. There is a reason for everything I do in your life. I'm not putting you in situations you can't handle, even if it doesn't make sense at first. I'm putting you in a situation that will bring out the strength I already gave you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Right now, Things that have been hidden inside you start to come to the surface. Things may seem to move faster than usual after a sudden change in your environment. The tone of a conversation may change. Chances can appear out of the blue, or situations can become urgent without warning. Don't be scared by how quickly things are changing. I'm just speeding up what has been put off. Things that moved slowly before will now move quickly. And that speed might be too much for you if you aren't connected to me. Don't move around too much. This is not chaos. It's real-time alignment. Type 1.0 to say miracles happened. Besides that, you will have to make a choice that requires you to use your brain instead of your feelings. It might not be easy to make this choice, and it might go against what you've grown used to. But make sure you understand this. You don't always grow when you're comfortable. I'm guiding you towards something better, and along the way, you may have to let go of something familiar that is no longer useful to you. You have to believe that the path I'm showing you is better than the one you need to leave behind. What if you didn't have to work hard to get rich? The right words. This forgotten prayer is now helping regular people get out of debt and become financially free. Researchers say that each of these 9 words opens up a brain area that is deep in charge of abundance. It works in just a few weeks for people who use it at home. It was never meant for everyone. The government could pull this secret at any time now that it's out in the open. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. Right now, your mind will try to jump ahead of you, picturing outcomes and options that aren't even real yet. Don't let your thoughts get ahead of what I say. Stay in the present, be aware, and stay in touch with me. What you need will come to you at the right time, not all at once. You might feel too much if you try to understand everything too quickly. Though, if you follow my lead, you will feel calm, even when things aren't clear. This is the way you can get through this without falling over. In other ways you can't see yet, you are also safe. Things that could have gone badly have already been stopped by me. You could have gone in some bad directions, but I led you in a better direction, and you didn't even know it. What you are about to go through is not out of my control. Setting limits on what can and cannot happen is something I have already done before you. You're not taking a risk. You are about to enter a controlled moment that is meant to help you grow. Type 222. As things happen, if you trust God, you will start to notice that you react differently than you did before. Where you used to act quickly, now you will pause. You will now feel a quiet strength rising inside you where you once felt overwhelmed. You didn't do this on your own. This is what I've done in you. Your answers are being shaped by me so that you can handle what comes next with wisdom and clarity. This moment will show you that you are not the same person you used to be. You might feel like nothing is certain at some point, like you have no idea what will happen. Do not let doubt take over your heart at that time. Being uncertain does not mean you will fail or that something is wrong. This only means that you are in the middle of a process that isn't quite done yet. Wait a little while longer, because what I'm doing is taking time. Eventually, you will see the whole picture. Trust the process even if you can't see how it will end. I'm also making it easier for you to tell the difference between truth and lies. It's important to remember this because things won't always be what they seem to be. People may say things that aren't true, and things may look one way on the outside, but be different on the inside. I'm making you more aware so that you can see past what you see. Pay close attention to how you feel in your spirit, because that's how I'll lead you. You have been wanting things to change, even though you didn't know it. Things have been on your mind to change, get better, and move forward. This answer is a part of that one. It doesn't matter if the change doesn't look like what you were hoping for. It always comes with a plan. Part of that change is what you are about to go through. It will lead you to a better place. Don't fight it, even if it makes you feel bad at first. There is also a release going on inside of you right now. Forget about old fears, doubts, and habits that used to hold you back. There may be times when you let go of things you used to hold on to tightly. This isn't loss, it's freedom. I'm getting rid of what's been holding you back so you can move forward with strength and clarity. To make you stronger, they are making you lighter. And feeling light will make it easier for you to handle what's coming. Remember that you are never, ever alone as you go through this. Every part, choice, and result is happening in front of me. Even though you don't know it, I am leading you. I'm watching out for you even when you can't see it. You're not strong enough to handle this on your own. You're going through it with me. That is why what is coming will not get to you. Do not think that this pressure is bad, because it is just the weight of change, not destruction. I'm letting you feel this so you won't ignore what needs to be seen. Soon, you'll have to stand firm on what you know is right. People around you might not understand your point of view, but this will test your confidence, because you might feel like you're the only one making this choice. It's better to stand alone with the truth than with a lot of people who don't know what to do. You are not being told to follow the noise. My voice inside you is telling you to follow my lead. When that time comes, don't wait, because waiting will make things less clear when they were already clear. Type 11:1. If you walk by faith, you will also notice that things you used to put up with will start to bother you. This is not because you are getting harder, but because you are becoming more aware. I'm raising the bar for you, so you won't have to settle for less than what I've planned for you. This change in how you see things will help you make choices that are in line with your future, not your past. Listen to these feelings. They are trying to tell you to leave something that isn't right for you. There may come a time when you have to deal with someone, something, or even your own thoughts. This confrontation isn't meant to start a fight. It's meant to clear up things that were unclear. What was hidden will come out, and you will have the chance to answer with the truth instead of silence. There were times when you should have spoken up, but didn't. But now I'm making your voice stronger. Be smart about how you use it, and don't let fear stop you from speaking out when you need to be clear. Type 555. A 9-word password that got out is quietly changing how people handle their money. It has already helped more than 19,000 people get money, freedom, and peace. People use it every day from their couches and say it has helped them make real money. Scientists say it works much faster than other methods because it uses deep brain pathways that are linked to money. This used to be kept secret by the rich, but it's getting out too quickly now. But this secret could be revealed at any time by the government. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. You might feel a lot of different emotions as these events happen that are hard to explain. Moments of peace may be followed by moments of doubt, and moments of certainty may be followed by moments of doubt. This doesn't mean you're getting lost. It means that you are changing right now. Change isn't always easy, but it's always done on purpose. Keep your feet on the ground in me, and these changing feelings won't sweep you away. Also, you need to understand how to use time well. It might feel like everything is happening at once at first, but it won't. Some things will happen quickly, while others will take a while to show up. You should not hurry the process or try to make things happen before they're ready. I am controlling the speed at which things are happening so that you don't get too stressed out. Trust my timing, even if it's not what you thought it would be. You are getting ready for something bigger, and this moment is a part of that. It might feel like a problem, but it's really a step forward. Now that you are being moved out of a place of limitation, you can grow. When you go through this expansion, you will have to change the way you think, act, and trust. Even though it feels bad at first, it's not a step backward. Moving forward into something new will help you in ways you can't see yet. There are also people and things around you that will try to change the way you think at this time. Some voices will tell you things that don't match what I'm showing you. Some people may use words to try to make you doubt or be afraid. Watch out for what you hear and believe to be true. Not every voice has good advice, and not every opinion is right for you. If you stay in touch with me, you'll know what to receive and what to let go of. You'll also start to see patterns you didn't see before. Things that seemed random at first will start to make sense, and the links between events will become clear. This is part of how I'm making your life clearer. I am helping you see not only single events, but also the bigger picture. When you understand this, you'll feel more confident, because you'll know that nothing has been happening for no reason. This is the end of everything that has been going on. Don't let being afraid of the unknown stop you. You will grow when you face the unknown. You will never be able to do what I have planned for you if you only stick to what you know. I want you to trust me and move forward, even though you don't know everything. What you need will come to you as you move, not before. This is what makes your faith stronger and helps you become the person you were meant to be. As you go through this, keep in mind that I am not far away. I am with you all the time, offering guidance, strength, and safety. Even if you don't always feel it, my presence is always there. No matter how you feel, it stays the same and doesn't change. You can count on me, even when things look uncertain elsewhere. I'm not going to leave you or let you down. Now is the part of the journey where everything starts to link up in a way that you can't ignore. Things that seemed like separate events at first will start to fit together in a clear way, and you'll see that nothing was random. It's been my job to set up moments, align circumstances, and direct outcomes so that you end up exactly where you're supposed to be. It's possible that even the things that seemed like setbacks were actually just getting you ready for this point. You need to know that you're not behind. According to my plan, you are right on time. You will have a sudden realization that will hit you like a light going on in your head. People, events, and even the choices you made in the past will become clearer to you in a way that wasn't there before. This realization may be too much to handle at first because it will show you things you don't know. Don't run away from it, though, because the truth is what will free you to move on. I'm not telling you these things to make your life harder. I'm doing it to clear up your mind. If you're ready, type 33. It will become more clear to you that you need to make changes, and some of those changes will need to happen quickly. This urge is coming from a place of alignment, so don't fight it. You are being shown how to change your path so that you can fully enter what is planned for you. There will be times when doors open and close without warning. Hold on to nothing that is ending because it is no longer a part of your future. You are also going through a deep change inside that other people might not fully understand. Your thoughts, actions, and even the things you value may change from what they were before. You haven't lost who you are. It changes you into the person you were meant to be. I am changing the way you think so that you can handle what is coming without getting too stressed out. From the inside out, you are getting stronger. To get strength, type 8088. You will notice that you can't handle as much negativity and confusion as you used to. You will feel strange about things that used to seem normal to you. This is because you are becoming more aware and you don't feel at ease in places that don't support your purpose. This change is pointing you toward places that will help you grow, so don't ignore it. It's pulling you away from what makes you weak and toward what makes you strong. It's also possible that your patience will be put to the test at some point. Things that you think will happen quickly might take a little longer than you thought. There is no reason for this delay, and it does not mean that something is wrong. It's the last change that needs to be made to make sure everything is in place before the full result is shown. Trust me to work things out in a way that helps you the most, even if it means you have to wait a little longer. How did the wealthy get so much money so easily? The public now knows a simple 9-word password. A lot of people use it every day and see money come into their lives like never before. Scientists say it turns on an old brain system that is directly linked to having a lot of things. Backed by Harvard, tested in the lab, and life-changing. Many people have already been able to get out of debt in just a few weeks. This breakthrough is under a lot of stress, though, and it could end at any time. Before it's gone, click the link in the description and comments. At this time, you are also being asked to let go of control. You've been stressed and frustrated because you've tried to handle some things on your own. Now I want you to let go of the need to be in charge of every detail and trust that I will lead the way. That doesn't mean you give up, but you stop pushing things that aren't meant to be pushed. You give me more freedom to work in your life when you let go of control. While this is going on, you will start to see chances that you didn't see before. You might have to leave your comfort zone to take advantage of these chances, which could come up out of the blue. Don't let fear hold you back. I put these doors in your way for a reason, and they have something to do with the future. I'm getting ready for you. Take a confident step forward because you know you are being led. You will also start to feel like you are starting over. People around you won't understand why you feel peaceful even when bad things are happening. This peace is me being with you and letting you know that you are not alone. It will help you stay steady when everything else seems loose. Hold on to this peace. It's what keeps you steady right now. You might also think about the past in a different way. Things that used to stump you will now make sense, and you'll see how every experience has made you ready for this. Everything you've been through has been worth it. You have become the person you are today because of every problem, delay, and lesson. Now that you understand, you can move forward with confidence. Do not be scared of what is happening. There is a reason for its weight and its purpose. You are not being put in a tough spot without first giving yourself the strength to handle it. You have everything you need, even if you don't fully understand it yet. Do not doubt your ability to get through this. Trust what I have put inside you. This is the change from being aware to taking part, where what I've been telling you starts to show up in your everyday life. Changes like these shouldn't scare you because they mean you are moving in the right direction. Some of you may feel like you need to act or respond right away during this phase because you feel like time is running out. Being careful with this feeling is important because not all of the urges to act quickly should be followed. Stress can make you feel rushed, but real direction comes from being clear. I'm telling you to move with purpose, not by accident. Listen carefully before you act. If you time your steps with my voice, you'll be able to move with confidence instead of doubt. 444 is the type. You will be able to see the results of your choices more clearly if you trust the process. Things that used to seem like small decisions will now have clear results, and small actions will have bigger effects. As you learn more about the link between what you choose and what happens next, this is a part of your growth. I am teaching you how to be responsible in a way that makes you stronger, not weaker. Because more is being put in your hands, you are being shown more. At some point, you might want to take a step back or run away from what's happening because it feels too intense. It's okay to feel this way, but you shouldn't let it control you. Avoiding what you need to face will only make the pain you are trying to escape last longer. I'm telling you to take brave steps forward, even if it seems hard. What you see in front of you won't be as scary as you thought it would be when you face it. To stay strong, type 999. You will notice that your inner voice gets clearer as you go on. You'll learn to tell the difference between what feels right and what feels wrong without any outside confirmation. Your discernment is getting stronger, and it will help you in times when logic alone might not be enough. Trust this inner guidance because it comes from having me inside you. When I talk to you, I use more than words, and you are learning to understand that language. There is also a change going on in your relationships, which might not feel good at first. Some people might move away, while others might get closer in ways you didn't expect. I'm not making this up. It's the process of alignment. It's my job to make sure you only have good connections and let go of the bad ones. If something is leaving, don't chase it because it's not meant to stay in your future. There may be times when you question whether you are doing the right thing with everything. Go back to what you know to be true at that time. You're not in this by yourself, and you don't need to be perfect. I'm with you even when you don't know what to do. There may be times when you doubt me, but my direction is always clear, and you can count on it. There will also be clear, quiet times when everything seems to stop, and you suddenly fully understand something. Moments like these are important because they're when you get clear direction. Don't ignore them or rush past them. Don't rush through what you're seeing. It will help you decide what to do next. Having these moments is how I find peace in the middle of chaos. Although this phase is still going on, you will start to feel more stable again. You won't be as scared as you were at the start, even though things are still happening. This is because the process is helping you adapt, grow, and get stronger. What seemed strange at first is now beginning to feel manageable. You are learning how to keep your cool when things change all around you. Why are so many people suddenly getting money? They found a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research, that's why. Users report getting money they didn't expect, getting rid of debts, and finding new opportunities. Some people say it feels almost divine. Scientists have confirmed that it turns on a powerful, old part of your brain that is linked to wealth and plenty. But it won't be free for long now that it's been leaked. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. Along with this, you are getting a better sense of your purpose. You might not see the whole picture yet, but you can't ignore the way things are pulling you. As you move forward, this direction will become more clear. I'll show you what you need to know at the right time, as I lead you step by step. You don't have to know everything right now. You only need to believe in the path you're taking. You should remember that everything has an end, and that end leads to something better. There is no way that this cycle can go on forever. There will be a finish to the process. You will see that every part of it had a reason when it's over. After reading this, you'll know why things went the way they did and how they made you stronger and smarter. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Stay close to me through everything. Don't let other things pull you away. And don't let fear get in the way of what you see. You are being led with purpose and care, and you are being protected. I am aware of everything that is going on around me. There is no way I will leave you in the middle of this. I am with you and will lead you forward. Stay strong in your faith and keep walking. You are about to enter something that will improve your life. You'll feel like you can handle situations that would have been too much for you before, even if they are heavy. In every step of this process, I have been building something inside you that has led to this. You're not the same person you were before hearing this warning. A new sense of stability is taking shape inside you, and it will guide how you react to everything that is happening right now. It will become more natural for you to think about what you say and do before you speak or act. There is no hesitation here. It means that you are becoming wiser. I am shaping your responses so that you act on purpose instead of just because you feel like it. You will not make any mistakes after this change. It will help you move forward with no doubts. To stay in line, type 666. You might also notice that things around you start to settle down. Things that were tense will start to calm down, and the fog will start to lift. This doesn't mean that everything is done, but it does mean that the hardest part of the process is over. The storm is not as bad as it was, and you can see the way ahead better now. Hold on to this moment, because it means you are making progress. Still, there may be small problems that feel like they are testing what you know. All of these are not setbacks. They are proof that you have grown. Every time you stay calm instead of freaking out, you show that you have changed. You are becoming more like the person you want to be every time you choose clarity over confusion. Don't let these times get you down. They are actually making you stronger. To ask for peace, type 1. You are also becoming more aware of how valuable you are. You will start to see that you deserve better than what you used to settle for during this time. Being aware of this is not pride. It's true. You should know how valuable you are so you don't settle for less than what is right for you. You will be able to make strong decisions and change your future because of what you understand. There could be chances coming your way right now that require you to take the lead. You might feel different about these chances than usual, and you might need to trust yourself more than usual. When these times come, don't take a step back. They are coming your way because you are ready for them. Trust that I will lead you as you move forward. Along with this, you will start to feel a deeper sense of peace. This peace won't depend on everything being fine in your world. It will come from knowing you are being watched over and helped. This peace will keep you grounded even when there are small doubts. It is me being with you, letting you know that you are not alone. At this point in your life, you are also letting go. Things that used to hold you back are no longer able to stop you. Your old doubts, fears, and habits don't have as much power over your actions as they used to. You are being set free from what held you back. You'll feel stronger as you move forward now that you're free. It will start to become clear to you what all you have been through as you go on. What used to feel like a struggle will now show what it was meant to do. You will understand how each event led you to the present. Having this knowledge will help you be thankful, even for the hard parts. It will hit you that nothing was wasted. Don't forget that you still have more to go. Your journey is not over just yet, even though things are getting calmer. There are still adventures to have, lessons to learn, and gifts to receive. Don't get comfortable. Stay open to what's coming. Don't lose sight of me. Keep going forward with faith. You are being shown the way to a better future than the one you have now. It might not look exactly the way you thought it would, but it will work for you. You can trust that I will lead you in the right direction. Remember that I see the whole picture, even when things seem uncertain. Why are over 547 people getting rich all of a sudden? Because they started using a weird 9-word password that was found while studying the brain. People use it from their couches and report getting money in their accounts without expecting it, getting rid of debts, and improving their lives. Scientists say it turns on a part of your brain that controls abundance that is 150 million years old. Backed by Harvard, tested in the lab, and life-changing. Elites use this password in secret until a neuroscientist told everyone about it. Then it spreads quickly and could be taken down at any time. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. Do not waver in your faith, and do not forget what you have gained through this. You are smarter, stronger, and more aware now. You will do well in what comes next because of these traits. You're not going back to being the person you were. You are changing into a new person. Remember to keep your mind and heart open as you go on. If something comes up or you have doubts, don't let them take you off track. You can't go back now that you've come so far. For as long as you need me, I will be with you and help you. You're no longer just responding to what's going on. You're beginning to move with awareness and a plan. You have been with me through the most scary parts, and now you can see why it was important. You are slowly building up a quiet strength that you can't easily shake off. You'll notice that your actions are no longer based on fear, but on what you know. You can handle situations that used to make you nervous with calm and steady thought. This isn't a mistake. This is the result of everything I've been working on inside you. You are growing into someone who can keep their cool even when things don't go as planned. That's where real strength lies. To stay strong, type 1313. Also, you'll start to see how some things are going your way, even if it didn't look like it at first. Things that used to feel like losses are now showing themselves to be ways to keep you safe. You should know that doors that shut are not meant to lead you forward. Now that you know what happened, you won't be upset about why certain things happened. You'll see that I showed you the way away from something that could have hurt you. Your mind may still try to go back to old patterns of doubt from time to time. It makes sense, since change doesn't erase everything right away. Now that you are aware of those thoughts, you can choose not to let them control you. You may choose to hold on to the truths you know. That truth doesn't change. I am with you, and I will lead you. Remember that when your mind tries to take you somewhere else, to stay on task, type 1414. You are also moving into a time when the choices you make will have a bigger effect. Better ways will become clear in the future because of the choices you make now. You shouldn't be afraid of this. It's something to welcome. You know how to handle this much responsibility. You can trust yourself to pick the right things. And don't be afraid to act when you are given clarity. Inside you, there is also a sense of renewal that will keep growing. You might feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. That's because you no longer have what wasn't meant for you. Even though you didn't know it, I've been taking stress off of your shoulders. This lightness will make it easier for you to move forward. As you go on, you'll notice that the changes in your environment start to match the changes in you. Things will start to fall into place more easily, and chances will start to show up without as much trouble. It's not luck, it is in line. It's interesting how things change when you're in the right place. It looks like you are moving into alignment. You may also feel like you have a stronger sense of purpose now. Even though you can't fully explain it yet, your life is moving in a certain direction, and it's pulling you forward. Over time, this direction will become more clear. But for now, all you need to do is trust that it will take you where you need to go. Your steps are being led by me, even though you can't see the whole path. Don't stop yourself because you're afraid of making the wrong choice. There's no need for you to be perfect. People expect you to trust them. If you go off track, I will show you the way back to safety. You're not walking by yourself, and you have help. I agree with every choice you make. You will also feel a growing sense of peace that will keep building inside you. This peace will last even if small problems come up. It has nothing to do with your situation. It comes from being sure that you are being led. Keep this peace with you, and it will help you stay steady no matter what goes on around you. Because this phase goes on, you will see that you are stronger than you thought. You are still standing after going through things that seemed impossible at the time. You'll feel more confident as you move forward now that you know this. No longer will you doubt your skills to deal with what comes next. Don't think about what went wrong and keep your eyes on what's ahead. It's no longer where you belong because what's behind you has done its job. There are a lot of things that could happen in the future that you haven't planned for yet. Trust and believe in yourself as you move forward. Your path is taking you to a place where you will be happy and clear. It might not look just the way you thought it would, but it will work for you. Believe that I know what's best for you. You will grow and be at peace as I lead you into something. Your steps will become more clear as you become more aware of the calm that is growing inside you. You'll notice that you don't react as strongly as you used to. This is because you are learning to look deeper into things. This knowledge will keep you from worrying about things that don't need to be stressed out and help you keep your mind on what's important. Today, I'm giving you the power to stay steady even as things around you change. In this way, you won't lose your balance as you move forward. Type 1515 to stay on the ground. Can 9 easy words really make a difference in your money? It has already helped more than 19,000 people get out of debt and start living a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. When brain experts found out that this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction, they were shocked. A lot of people do it every day, and money just pours into their lives. Some people think the results are so good that they feel divine. But this big step forward is already being harmed by the law and could be taken away at any time. Before it's gone, click the link in the description and comments. As this phase goes on, you'll realize that what seemed like a serious warning at first is now a powerful turning point. Those words still have weight to them, but you can see their point more clearly now. You were not told to make people afraid. You were getting ready to be aware as you went through something important. And you're doing that right now. You're not the same person you were before you heard those words. You've stepped into the moment with strength. That sense of clarity will keep getting stronger inside you. You'll quickly start to see patterns and understand what's going on without needing a lot of explanation. For this clarity, you no longer need to look for it. It's becoming easy for you to do. I'm helping you understand better so that you can go forward with confidence. You won't be as lost or unsure as you were before. Enter 1616 to walk with ease. You might also feel like your priorities are changing in a real way. Things that were important to you in the past might not be as important now, and things you didn't think were important before might now seem very important. This change is a part of your growth, and it's leading you to what's important. Don't fight these changes. They are bringing you closer to your goal. You are being led back to what will make you happy in the long run. A stronger sense of independence is also growing inside you. As time goes on, you start to trust your own judgment more and care less about what other people think. Do not think that this means you are being alone. It means you are getting more sure of where you want to go. I'm teaching you to stick to your choices without always needing to be reassured of them. This strength will help you get through the next part. As you move forward, you'll notice that your energy isn't being used up as quickly as it used to be. What you pay attention to and work on is getting more selective as you age. It's not a loss, it's a gain. You're learning how to keep your peace and use your energy wisely. This will let you move forward without getting tired from distractions that aren't necessary. Small problems may still come up now and then, but they won't be as important as they were before. You will be so calm around them that it will surprise you. This is because you've already been through the bigger changes, so these smaller ones don't shake your foundation. You are becoming more stable in a way that will help you in the future too. You're also starting to understand how everything in your life fits into a bigger picture. What seemed like separate events at first are now joining together to form a clear path that has been leading you all along. When you understand this, you'll feel confident because you'll know that everything has a reason. You got to where you are now through every moment. Don't forget that this trip is still going on. Yes, you have come a long way, but there is still more to come, and it will build on what you have already done. Still, You're ready now more than you were before. You are moving forward with strength, awareness, and clarity. That's what will make a difference. There will also be a quiet satisfaction that starts to settle in your heart. It might not sound like a big party, but you will know deep down that you are on the right track. This happiness doesn't come from outside validation, but from being in alignment. You can feel it because you are going where you were supposed to go. Do not let yourself get caught up in old habits. Instead, keep your mind on what you need to do. They are no longer important to you because you have moved on from them. Pay attention to what you're building at the moment. What you're about to enter is much bigger than what you left behind. I will still be with you every step of the way and help you find your way as you go. These people are with you, and they can show you the way. Everything that is happening to you is building you up to a strong and clear place that will help you with the next step. You are now in a place where your peace and awareness start to work together in a way that feels natural. What used to take work is now starting to feel like a steady rhythm inside you. It's not like you have to remind yourself to stay calm or trust, because it's becoming a part of who you are. Everything you've been through has led to this, which shows that you have really changed. Now that you can see the changes in how you think, feel, and move, I've been building you up slowly. You are becoming more aware of things, and your awareness will keep growing as you go forward. Before they happen, you'll be able to see what's going on and know what's right and wrong without having to be told. You shouldn't doubt or question this. You can trust it. You will be able to tell the truth more quickly because of what I'm doing. This will help you be safe. Your path is becoming more in line with mine, and that will keep you steady. To stay alert, type 1717. As this awareness grows, you'll also become more aware of how much you no longer need to think in certain ways. Fears that used to make you make decisions don't matter as much as they used to. Even though you remember them, they no longer have any power over you. This is the start of your freedom, and it will keep growing as you go. You are not who you were because of what used to hold you back. What if all you needed to do to get rich was say the right words? This forgotten prayer is now helping regular people get out of debt and become financially free. Researchers say that each of these 9 words opens up a brain area that is deep in charge of abundance. It works in just a few weeks for people who use it at home. It was never meant for everyone. The government could pull this secret at any time now that it's out in the open. Before it's gone for good. Click the link in the description and comments. The way you handle things will start to show that you are quietly sure of yourself. It won't bother you to prove yourself or give a reason for every choice you make. This confidence doesn't come from wanting approval, but from knowing that you are being led. I am giving you a sense of security that can't be shaken by what other people say. This will make it easy for you to move forward. Use the number 1818 to get confidence. You might also find that you're more patient than you thought. Things that used to make you angry won't bother you as much anymore. You'll start to understand that not everything needs an answer right away, and that sometimes waiting can lead to better results. Not giving up is a sign of strength, not weakness. It will keep you from making mistakes you don't need to and help you make better choices. Your life also feels more in sync, and this will only get stronger over time. You will notice that things are fitting together better, and things that were hard before will now seem easy. This is because you aren't fighting the way I'm leading you anymore. Flow is more likely to happen when you move in alignment. You're moving with that flow. As time goes on, you will start to see chances that fit the person you have become. There's a chance that you missed these chances before because you weren't ready for them. You are now ready to receive them and wisely handle them. Don't think twice when these times come up. They are part of the journey you have been on. Trust yourself and take a step forward. You'll also notice that your relationships are getting better. You're no longer giving more than you get and putting up with things that don't fit with your values. This balance will make you feel better because you won't have to carry the weight of connections that aren't level. I'm making your life more peaceful, and it will show in how you interact with other people. Some memories of the past may still come back to you now and then, but they won't hold you back. They will instead remind you of how far you have come. You will be able to see how much you have grown, which will give you faith in your ability to keep going. You're not going back to being the person you were. You are getting better at what you already do. You also feel like you have a purpose that is growing and will become clearer over time. You might not know everything yet, but you know you're going in the right direction. This feeling is not a fluke. It's a guide. I'll show you what you need to know at the right time as I lead you step by step. Trust that you are being led, even if you can't see the whole picture. Keep your mind on what you need to do and don't let anything else take it away. You've already come too far to get lost now. Pay attention to what you're making and what you're becoming. This is where your power should stay. I am still with you and will help you make every choice and every moment. You're not walking by yourself, and you have help. Everything you've been through has made you ready for this point, and everything that comes after this will continue to build on that. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Today is a new part of your journey. You are now not only aware, but also steady and sure of yourself. Keep going forward with faith and trust that what lies ahead will make your life even clearer, stronger, and more meaningful. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, You gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your breakthrough is waiting.